How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Yes, my royal family, the title is true. The title is real and accurate. So, one has died due to this fire at Trump Tower, and so far, 4 have been injured. Retrograde is in full effect. So my royal family, I have 3 videos to show y'all, and let's get into it.
Received an automatic alarm for a fire in the Trump Tower. Units responded in about 5 minutes to this building. We found fire on the 50th floor of this building. It's quite a large apartment. Units made their way up to the 50th floor. The apartment was virtually entirely on fire. They pushed in heroically. They were knocking down the fire. They found one occupant of the apartment on the 50th floor. He is in critical condition. He's been removed to St. Luke's Hospital. It's a very difficult fire, as you can imagine. The apartment is quite large. We're 50 stories up. The rest of the building had a considerable amount of smoke. It took a lot of members, 200 firefighters and EMS members were on the scene. We had many floors to search and stairways. And right now, the only civilian injury was the occupant of that apartment. 4 firefighters were injured. They're non-life threatening. 2 of them were burned. 2 of them were other types of injuries. We don't know the cause of the fire yet. Units went up with the Secret Service afterwards to check the president's residence. There's some smoke reached the rest of the building, whether it's in the apartment, I don't know right now, but the floors above the fire, of course, as they usually do, will have some amount of smoke. Excuse me? Any members of the... No, there are no members of the first family residence.
Okay, I know that audio was jacked, but I wanted y'all to hear what this man had to say. This right here is a 32-second video, and somebody had filmed this on their cell phone.
Hold on. This fire, we're back at the apartment now. This thing is just taken off. You can't tell from here as much, but there was barely any fire when we were down below the building earlier. And now you can see it spreading throughout the building.
All right, my royal family, we're going to continue on, and we're going to hear what they have to say at CNN News.
A short while ago, FDNY officials confirming the death of the resident of that high-rise apartment that caught fire inside Trump Tower earlier this evening here in Midtown Manhattan. You may be looking at some of this pretty incredible video here of some of the flames and some of the smoke billowing out of that north side of Trump Tower. This located on the 50th floor. Important to mention that the president's residence is actually the top 3 floors of this 68-story building. The president, the first family, certainly not here at the time of the fire, but officials along with the Secret Service and the firefighters did go into the president's residence here at Trump Tower and located some smoke, but not much more. But again, the main information right now that's being put out by officials here is that the resident of that 50th floor apartment that was in essence destroyed was taken to the hospital where he died a short time ago. 4 firefighters did sustain some non-life threatening injuries, according to the fire commissioner here, but not much more. But it really does give you a sense on the scope and the magnitude of what it took to try to gain the upper hand on some of these flames here. Close to 200 firefighters had to be deployed here to try to make sure that that fire did not spread. In the meantime, though, on it, just a little bit about what we're seeing here in Midtown. Certainly many of those streets along Fifth Avenue where Trump Tower is located have been closed off. Certainly has drawn in quite the crowd here as they tried to see exactly what's going on here. But for now, the fire contained at that 50th floor apartment, and at least one confirmed death as we try to find out exactly what could have caused this fire in the first place, Anna.
All right, my royal family, let me shut this down. That is very, very tragic. Somebody had died there, and I can tell you, with my construction knowledge, it is very difficult to even get to someone when it's a fire like that, and you have to depend on the sprinkler systems and hope and pray that it will work. But I can tell you from my trained eye, because y'all know that I also am a certified welder, that fire had been kicking in for a while. And I'm astounded. Oh, two different things could happen. It could have been smoldering for a while, or it could have been quick and very, very hot. Because the smoke detector should have picked it up immediately, and if the sprinklers was working, they were supposed to kick in immediately. So something went wrong. But Mercury is in retrograde, and when Mercury is in retrograde, there are malfunctions. And y'all been seeing a lot of it, because we are still in the thick of it. And then on top of that, with my trained eye, I'm looking at chemicals. That black smoke, that shit is thick and nasty. So again, fire at Trump Tower, 1 has passed, and 4 have been injured so far. If I find out anything else, I will put up another video. So as always, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.